So how's everybody? So look, I'm gonna do a video on telling you why I do my videos. You know, I didn't really have the kind of role models as a father or as a business person that I want at night to seek them out. I'm trying to show people that, listen, I'm not here to brag about anything. I'm not anybody, but I am somebody. There's nothing wrong with having bravado and confidence. If you don't, this world will eat your fucking lunch, okay? It's a fact. I'm 46 years old. No one gave anybody anything. You gotta stop taking excuses, and you gotta stop looking at other people. All that time, I look at life as 100 grains of energy a day. That's all you get is 100 grains. So if you get angry at somebody, there's some grains. That might be 5 grains, might be 10, might be 100. I'm gonna take everything. And we don't know when we're dying. It's one of the biggest things with human nature. It's one of our biggest detriments is the fact that denial, we think we have forever. We don't. We really don't. You have right now. Like, that is it. My allergies are pretty calm. But listen, when you're driving a car, you look up and you glance back in the rear mirror, but you gotta hold the steering wheel or else you will crash. Just like your life. You gotta gain control. No one's gonna scoop you up or save you. And my story, the reason for the video, is to show I am just an epic failure. But I didn't lose my enthusiasm, and I'm protecting it, because listen, there's days where I'm just like, I see how it can be lost like that. One thing, when you're treading up the mountain, you know, someone says something to you, does something to you, and you can be strong, and you're like, fuck, is it really worth it? I'm here to tell you, fucking you are worth it. It's you that we're talking about, and me. You can't quit. We need winners in this world, okay? You cannot let your spirit give up. You have to have the hope. That is why, my friends, that you have to write things down. You desire whatever they are. Don't write down realistic goals. When I set my goals with Tony Robbins, you had like 30 seconds for thing goals, 30 seconds for personal development, financial goals, so that you couldn't think of the reasons why not. You just put from what your heart is. You gotta write some stuff down that makes your heart beat, no matter how crazy it is. And then once you start the process, okay, seriously, God gives you these nuggets. You know, boom, boom, and then you're getting this, and then someone's coming up to you at the car wash and saying, you know, like they might be an entrepreneur, and they're like, hey, you know, I'd love to mentor someone, or whatever. You know, you'll get these things, whether it's online, now you can get all these Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You can seek whatever you want, but you gotta seek. You gotta find. No one's gonna come to you and say, I heard you have amazing talent. You have to go find it and create it. But you can do it. You gotta believe that. Sorry. You can do this. Alright? It's Saturday, maybe like the 23rd, I think, maybe, of April 2016. So I feel like it's my call to share my failures. That's what I'm doing. I don't have an education. I mean, we go over this. 3 grades failed, signed out in 10th grade. Remember I told you I got my diploma? Check this shit out. Crazy, right? That's when I knew I was a salesman. So, check this out. Is this crazy? Boom. I went into the Navy, I'll tell you about that. And they said, you gotta get your diploma. So they had a school in Philadelphia. Get it? Yo, that's not that it means anything, but isn't that funny? You can get whatever you want. That's when I knew I was in sales. Yo, what year did I graduate? Does it say on there? 89. Yup. 1989, that's when I graduated. Boom. Huh. Shit. I graduated a long time before that, and I realized life was gonna kick your ass if you didn't get on it and find out what you want. If you didn't go after what you want, life was gonna give it to you. See, I'm learning every day, and I'm just sharing my process. You know, I'm just making myself vulnerable. Look, I could fucking crash, and boy, I do crash and burn a lot, but it's not a destination, it's the person I'm becoming. I'm 85 days, I didn't go today, I'll be 86, on the treadmill. Physically, my body has changed. I've eaten better, more organic food, doing vinegar, lysine, turmeric, honey, all these different things. I'm asking and seeking information. And then, listen, knowledge is great, but imagination will always blow it out the water because knowledge has a cap. Knowledge will get you from A to B, but imagination will get you anywhere. Why do you think I wear this 30 Seconds to Mars? Because if someone thought about that crazy idea, then my ideas aren't that crazy. But they should be crazy. You should be thinking of anything you want. But then you also have to think, what is the price to pay for that? See, there's all kinds of dreamers out there. I mean, come on. I want this, I want that, I want this. What are you willing to do to get that? And then that's where the scales shift. Here's what I want, but my dues are this big, this small, and my desires are this big. Well, that's where passion comes in. And you gotta equalize those. So when they match up, and your hard work and determination for a long period of time, I've been grinding. Just our insurance business is anywhere from maybe 10 years I've been doing insurance. My wife will tell you, yep, I think it's 10 or 9 years. So I've been doing the motivational stuff. I don't read a script. It's my life. I'm just telling you, I've been reading this stuff since I was 17. I changed this, working on changing this. It's an everyday thing. You gotta pay rent for success. Today, you don't get somewhere you can't lay back. I mean, listen, ask an MC Hammer what happens when you lay back. Yo, nothing against, I'm just saying. You can have everything, you stop working, you stop getting your groove on, boom. And I don't even know that's what's happened to them, so that's all I'm saying, don't get offended. But, you know, we all know people. They went up to here, and then they fell down. Well, you know, who knows why, but it's a constant battle to get back up. That's why it's your mindset and your daily habits. Are you getting? It's your mindset and your daily habits. And what keeps you going is knowing what your why is. Why are you doing it? See, like, we love to serve people, my wife and my family. So in my job, I'm customer service all day. I serve people, man. I go over and beyond, climb mountains for them. Because I want them to see that Jesus in me when I work. I want them to see the love when they work with me. You know, the Holy Spirit, that's me. Everyone has their own goals. And I want to make a lot of money so that we can give a lot away and do things. I want to start a school, write books. There's all kind of things, you know. Always have a list. Always have a list. Whether you get through the list or not, you have to have a list to keep you going. See, one of my benefits from failing so much in school is I got used to seeing the F. And I was numb to it. But other kids had this pressure of being A and B students, like that was going to make them winners in life. It doesn't work like that. See, if you get a 90, when I went to school, you got an A. All right, A. And if you got a 79, you got a C. Well, the difference between the two is 11%. It's little things, but you passed. I mean, a D, you passed. So when I got my insurance license, you don't have to get an A. You have to pass the test. And typically, the people with the higher scores don't do as well as the people with the lower scores. I'm not saying all the time, I'm just saying generally. Right? And I want everybody to win. I don't want anyone to lose. This whole premise that there's only enough room for a couple people is ridiculous. There's enough room for everyone that's willing to work and give. So, I love y'all. Have a good day. I haven't done one of these videos. I've been doing the small clips, so here's a big one. Hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for like, sharing, and comment. Tell someone, share it with someone. Tell them about the Shane Train. Please tell them about my personal page, Shane DeGarry, the motivational speaker. Get it? And then our insurance, which is DeGarry Group. We do God's work through insurance, serving our community. Bam. Yo, I can look at your life insurance. I'll go to work for you. Are you kidding? You want someone like me to go to work. I'll look at your policy. Either I can save you money and get you more coverage, or I can't. I am not going to waste time. Do I look like I waste time? Not happening. So, you know, jump on board. Have the DeGarry Group look at your policy. Call me up. We can do it over the phone. Ain't no big thing. Do a phone call. I'm not going to waste time. I just need your information. How much your policy, is, what your death benefit, what type of policy, what your premium is. Bam, hit me. Hit me. See y'all. We're going to Go Green in New York today, so go down to York City or your city, go out in your city and help promote small business. Let's put big box out. Small business. Let's do it. Love y'all, and if you work at big box, I ain't trying to hate on you. Really. Never trying to hate. Let's build each other up. We need more people to help each other lift them up. We don't need crushers out there, man. We don't need dream crushers. We need dream builders. Be a dream builder. Bam. Love y'all. 2016, the People's Champ Tour. Like, share, comment. Love you. Bye.